Hey, are you a Open Artificial Intelligence Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer user and you've always wanted to use Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer in Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel? Well, now is your chance. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to install and use Open Artificial Intelligence Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer in Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel. What you could do is you could browse to this uniform resource locator that's highlighted on screen, chatgpt.com/app/spreadsheets, and you'll find out more information. If you're patient, I'm going to show you instructions directly from ChatGPT, OpenAI. Is it chatgpt.com? Oh, it's actually OpenAI.com's help. Now, what you can do with ChatGPT in either Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel is you can, before that, it's available to all business, enterprise, education, kindergarten through 12 users. Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer free, Go, professional, and plus users. So you could right now, if you do not have one, you could open up a Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer account, a free account, and you'd have access to it. Okay, so here's what you can, the generalization of what you can accomplish. Now you're going to be using Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer within those two software. One is a platform and one is software that you install. Well, actually I think there is Office Online, but I don't know if it will work with that. Anyways, let's not digress into that. You can build trackers, budgets, plans, and templates. You can clean up messy sheets, including formatting, labels, duplicates, and even broken formulas. You can comprehend a confusing spreadsheet that would include assumptions, drivers, and formulas. You can also update a model when inputs change and then summarize those changes. You can run scenarios and sensitivity tables. You can review reporting. I don't know what KPI acronym stands for. Planning and forecasting. All right, so now here is instructions. I'll show you really quickly some screenshots of what it looks like. Now remember, you're going to be installing Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer within Google Sheets and or Microsoft Excel, and therefore you'll be able to use the input chat robot, right? So there's an example. Here's another example where it'll be an add-in, and you'll choose Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and then this is Google Sheets. The previous one was Excel, Google Sheets, add-in, and then under extensions, and then you choose ChatGPT. Okay, but I'm going to go into further instructions here, and you could pause the video at any time, or you could type all of that uniform resource locator that is highlighted on screen into the preferred address bar of your preferred web browser, right? That was kind of not logical there. Preferred address bar? Well, no, address bar of a preferred web browser. See, I don't script these videos. Okay, or you could use ChatGPT and search for ChatGPT for Excel and Google Sheets. And these are the instructions directly from the source, openartificialintelligence.com. Well, it's actually openai.com, but it's Open Artificial Intelligence Corporation. Okay, so how to install. This is for Microsoft Excel. You can search for and find the ChatGPT for Excel in Microsoft Marketplace. Then you would open up Microsoft Excel, desktop or web-based interface, then browse to home, then browse to add-ins, then search for ChatGPT, then you would add it, and then you would want to open up Open Artificial Intelligence Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. I just saw a bird. And from the ribbon, okay? Then you would want to log into your Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer account that has your supported plan. Now, for now, I told you that you could use it with a free ChatGPT account. So if you don't have any of the other accounts and the paid for subscriptions, you could actually open up a free account just for this. But you'd have to log in, okay? Something about if you cannot access the Microsoft Store for that add-on extension, A Microsoft 365 administrator can deploy it internally using the manifest extensible markup language. That's what XML stands for. That's an acronym that stands for extensible markup language. In order to download the manifest file, you would open the link and then right click it and then choose Save As, okay? Depending on your web browser. That's if your organization cannot act. Yeah, because firewall rules, sure, yeah. Where you're located, whether it's a corporate or educational or maybe even government, they may actually have that blocked, but there's a workaround. Okay. Then in Microsoft 365 Administrator Center, you would browse to integrate applications, then select Deploy Add-in, which is add-in extension, basically the same thing. Then you would choose Upload Custom Applications, and then you would upload that manifest file. Now these are instructions if you cannot access the Microsoft Store, but that is where they recommend that you try first. Then you would assign it the appropriate users and groups. That's very important. So you're going to give it permissions. So you want to make sure that this is the second way to install this generative pre-trained transformer for Microsoft, right, for Excel, is you want to make sure that you choose the correct users and groups that would have access to it. So that could be a potential security warning. I'm warning you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now here's how to install Google Sheets. You install Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer from the Google Workspace Marketplace. You would then open up Google Sheets, and then you would open up Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer from the Google Sheets extensions menu. Then you would log in with your Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer account. Now remember, I went through the entire list, but if you don't have any paid for subscriptions, you don't even have an account, you could create a Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer account, a free account, and gain access for now. That could change in the future, but as of now, basically every account, even the free accounts, have this available. And it's not in beta. This is, right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they're talking about role-based access control. An administrator would need to enable the add-in. That administrator would browse to workspace settings, then choose permission roles, and then choose Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer for Excel, and then choose Google Sheets, and then enable Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer for Excel and Sheets. Okay. Now that change applies to both Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. So if you only want it for one, just enable it for one, but you can enable it for both. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's just a warning. Now, this is how to use it. I do not actually have even a free ChatGPT account because I'm trying to clean up my internet footprint. I'm not trying to make my footprint larger, right? So I don't have an account, so I cannot demonstrate, but I can go over this help article from OpenAI.com. It says something about you want to be specific about what kind of change you want to make, what to preserve, what to overwrite. Okay, here's an example. Quote, this is just a prompt, an example input prompt. Quote, update assumptions on the inputs tab only. Don't change formatting. Summarize changes. Okay, it says something. It recommends asking for a plan before you make any big edits. Okay, here's a example prompt. Before editing, outline exactly which tabs regions you will modify. You can use the @ sign to mention select sheets in your workbook, okay, to then cause Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer to focus on that specific task. Now, both the Microsoft Excel add-in and the Google Sheet extension, they're essentially the same thing, but they may use different language, and you would want to use the correct language to install it and use it and select it. Has the ability to search the World Wide Web. It says can search the web for information to pull it into your workbook. Here's some example prompts, all right? Really quickly, how long have I been recording? I don't have my timer. I'm at the 9-minute 39, I'm at 9:43, 44, 45. So if you dispute that I freestyle my videos, I just proved that I freestyle my videos because I actually told you the exact running time. Okay, Prompts to try, quote, build a formatted monthly budget with categories, totals, and charts. That's one prompt. Here's another prompt. Why am I getting an error in cell B145? Explain the formula chain and propose a fix. Here's another one. Summarize trends across these 3 tabs and call out anything unusual. Clean up the sheet, standardize formatting, fix inconsistent labels, and remove duplicates. I should probably be treating these as quotes. You know why? Because on YouTube, you have to be cognizant and conscious of your every decision. I don't want to get a copyright violation because I read verbatim. You know what I'm saying? Here's another one. I'm going to try to, the quotes are on screen, but I'm going to change them. Just in case. I've been on YouTube for over a decade, and trust me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, update this table in order to reflect any new assumptions, a list exactly what changed. Okay, here's another prompt. These are just examples. Now, you probably could copy and paste verbatim and test them and see if they are productive for you. But it's just examples to try to teach you how to use the Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer within Google Sheets and or Microsoft Excel. Create a new scenario with a tab that will compare the base, upside, and even downside cases. Okay, here's some limitations right now. All right. Okay, separate experience. Okay, the spreadsheet chats operate separately from your main Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer chat history. Okay. It says that conversations and spreadsheet data do not synchronize between them, so they separate the two. Okay. So if you were to use Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, either with the smartphone application or their web-based interface, it can actually detect and tell and separate the chat history compared to when you use it within Google Sheets and or Microsoft Excel. That's pretty sophisticated there. A limited memory support, except for this could change in the future, but as of now, the time of this video creation, spreadsheet chats, meaning whether you use it within whether you use Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer within Microsoft Excel and or Google Sheets, those chats are not saved to memory. All right, so just become aware of that. If you make big mistakes and then, can I go back and chat history? You cannot. It says spreadsheet chats do not have access to the normal Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer memory. There's some advanced spreadsheet features. A Visual Basic, VBA is Visual Basic, whatever, okay? Visual Basic, anyways. It's a programming. And macros, they may not be supported, and that could change in the future. Okay, something about reviewing outputs. Yep, outputs may not be complete or correct, so you may want to review them before relying on them. That's what the word development and then the word production. Development spreadsheet with ChatGPT, production spreadsheet after a human reviews it. You know. Okay, this is some more additional information for skills and applications for Excel and Google for users. What is this? Oh, skills. That's an additional feature in applications. It says that skills are playbooks that will train Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer how to handle specific workflows, formats. All right. If you're a user, you would open Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer for Microsoft Excel and or Google Sheets, and then you would then click on the plus sign in order to access the skill and applications feature. And then you can choose a skill, or you can use the @ sign in order to evoke that skill into your input prompt. It says you can open up applications in order to browse those applications that are available from your ChatGPT account. If an application is not available, you will want to verify whether or not it has been enabled by your administrator. Your workspace administrator may not have enabled it. It says that Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer can build, update, and even explain, as well as summarize your workbook. It can actually also review any formulas, possible citations, and even cells that were changed before before finalizing. Okay, this is for administrators. I'm not going to go over availability and pricing. You can browse to openai.com and click on pricing. I'm not going to go over any of those details, but here's final instructions if you're an administrator. Administrators can enable Chat Generative Pretrained Transformer for Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. They would need to find and access the workspace settings. And then it says that administrators can enable applications in their admin portal, and they can also even control access to individual applications if that is available. All right, so what they can do is they can restrict access to. All right, something about the application availability depends on user entitlements, administrator settings, and even connected data source permissions. Okay, I like this image much better here. That is this video pertaining to how to install and use Open Artificial Intelligence Chat Generative Pretrained Transformer in Google Sheets and or Microsoft Excel. Yep, the double whammy would be if you used it in both. Adios!